everybody. So I want to share with you something that I wrote in my journal on 38th day of journaling consistently. I was journaling since past 2-3 years consistently, and before that I was also writing, but I never did it very consistently, there was always a break, but then now I committed to journal every day. In the past 38, 39, 40, yeah, it's already been 40 days, but I missed 2 days, so I'm not counting them. So what I wrote was that I was going through a lot of fears and doubts, like I set like a particular money goal, and I was like, will I be able to make it? I don't think so. I've never made that much amount of money by myself, and I was feeling very unsure, and there are so many other things like, is my business is going to work for me? Is my like what I'm working towards trying to build with YouTube, is all of this gonna work for me? And I was super scared that what if I had to go back home and things like that. I don't want that. My creativity is gonna stop. My the excitement that I have found again to live life came because I moved out of my home, and things like that. So I was just journaling, and what came to me, that I made this amount of money even when I did not see any evidence of it. I made this amount of money even when I was feeling like I could not do it. I found a way even though I was feeling so unsure. I made it through. I made it through everything, even though I was feeling like I cannot. So there's many more other things that I wrote, like even though I'm not seeing any evidence, I know I'm going to, because 4 or 5 years ago I did not saw how I'm going to make it this far right now, but I did. So even if I don't know right now, I'm choosing to put my faith into that. I'm going to, that's God gonna lead me, because God led me, since past, like all my life, of course, but last 4-5 years has been like super, because I took a very big leap of moving to, like, away from my home to mountains, things like that, without even knowing how how I'm gonna pay my rent, where I'm gonna live, how I'm gonna eat, and things like that. There were these fears very involved, and when I began my YouTube, and started to consistently show up, I was like, okay, I'm putting all my energy into it. Is it gonna work out? Things like that. And honestly, so far, I'd say yes, it did work out for me. I learned a lot. I learned honesty. I learned how to show up in integrity. I was not like showing up in my business in integrate way. Like, my intentions were not fully aligned with how they are aligned right now. Earlier I thought, okay, I need to make money. Now I feel like I have to build trust. I want to build connection. I want to build community and all of that. Okay, and then money is good. I love money. God's gonna take care of it. Okay, and my clients, my people would really want me to thrive financially as well. So of course, I know people, anybody who want me to play small, want me to stay poor and things like that, they're not my people. When I look at people, I want them to thrive in their life, so I don't have to focus much upon people who are doubting me, but the people who put their faith in me. I learned that. I learned how to sell. I learned how to be consistent. I learned how much resilient I can be, and I learned how to push through failures, because every day I was uploading a video and I wasn't seeing any result, so then still showing up next day, it required a lot of strength from inside of me. Every day I put up a video and I was like, will the message land on people's heart? Will it create the connection that I intend to, all of that. So it requires a lot of strength, and every day I have to, like, the sensations of fears and doubt, I have to move through them. That has made me resilient. I became such a what do we say, a disciplined person. I started to, very early I realized that if I'm not taking care of myself, if I'm not practicing self love, self care, taking care of my body, proper exercising and all of that, I will not be able to sustain what I want to build. To build something solid and lasting, I need to be physically, mentally, spiritually myself, be at that place. So yes, I need to take care of my sleep, my diet, my sleep, my exercising routine, stretching, massages and all of that. So I started to be like that. Wow. And my diet changed. I started to eat so clean. Of course I had like fall back of into my old ways of eating, sleeping, being, but I bounced back. Earlier, when I fall back, I would stay there. It would take me months to get back up. But now, even though I was falling back, even though things were happening, I didn't let it stop me. I didn't let my self doubt, my fears stop me. So that required a lot of resilience. Oh my god, wow. And I'm very, very grateful. So I want to assure you, even though you don't see how it's gonna happen for you, even though you feel like, okay, you're not going to make it, even though you see no evidences of it, you're going to make it. It has always been like that. You never knew how, or you never saw the evidence of things happening for you, but they did happen. So many magical things happened, and it's only gonna amplify the magic, the miracles, the blessings, the positivity, the strength, the resilience, the confidence, the discipline, the self-love is gonna only amplify, is good and only elevate and blossom more and more into your life. All right. And it would be my absolute honor to support you on your journey. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, link is in the description, in order to dive deep into your fears, into your anxieties, to have a safe space to share your traumas and move through them, for intuitive guidance, clarity on next step. I would love to be there and to guide you, to hold safe space for you. And in order to invite good energies into your life, you can also check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around in your home space, in your office space, it brings so much of good energy. You can also gift it to your loved ones. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported, which is going to help you. If you grew up in emotionally abusive home, you went through a lot of sexual abuse and trauma, and you were surrounded by emotionally immature people that damaged your self-esteem, this painting is going to bring so much of self-loving energies into your life. Another painting that I have is taking a leap of faith on myself, and also another one which is I owe nothing to anybody. These 2 paintings are going to be pushing forward you into like taking bigger leaps and push you into like fully going into all on your passion. It's going to bring so much of courageous, confident energy, like they are magic, super powerful. Another painting I have is God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. It's gonna like bring the energy of things happening on its own for you, like material